Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sidratil Muntaha from Pbi B. In this video, I will continue from Putri Lestari regarding the formalization of word meaning. Firstly, I will discuss rumus for word kill, di mana rumus ini terdapat cause X and die Y, di mana cause X merupakan pelaku dan die Y merupakan objek. Jadi dapat dikatakan cause X atau X merupakan penyebab dari kematian si objek. Adapun contoh lain berupa kata take and give. Pada rumus take terdapat cause X merupakan pelaku dan have XY merupakan objek, di mana pelaku mengambil sesuatu yang telah dimiliki oleh XY. Begitu pula dengan rumus pada kata give. Terdapat cause X merupakan pelaku dan have YZ merupakan objek, di mana cause X memberi sesuatu yang belum dimiliki oleh YZ. Adapun contoh lain berupa kata wife. Di sini terdapat variabel wife berupa human, adult, male, and married. Di mana kata male terdapat tanda negatif atau minus. Nah, tanda minus ini merupakan ketidaksesuaian antara variabel tersebut dengan kata wife, di mana male merupakan laki-laki sedangkan wife diketahui merupakan perempuan. And adapun contoh lain berupa kata rush. Rush ini digambarkan dengan representasi semantik dengan kata fast merupakan cepat dan motion merupakan aktivitas. Where motion is a component predicate of some object represented by the variable x, and this component is itself an argument of which the qualification fast is predicate for a detailed justification of this particular complication to the notation of predicate calculus. In general, then we can say that each lexical item is centered in the lexicon with a complex of semantic components. Each semantic component will be one part of a lexical item's contribution to set of truth condition. It follows from this that in any positive declarative sentence, postulate necessary condition for the truth of that sentence cannot be simultaneously denied. Adapun contoh kalimat dari kata kill berupa John killed Bill but Bill didn't die, and next sentence, John killed Bill but he was not the cause of Bill's death. If cause is correctly a representation of part of the meaning of kill, then any positive declarative sentence should not be able to be used both the assert the truth of the action which the item kill is being used to describe and to assert the falsehood of the action corresponding to the component cause. And so it turns out similarly for the component die. Nah, adapun contoh lain dari kata kill berupa John followed Bill but neither of them moved, or John followed Bill but he went in the opposite direction to Bill, and John followed Bill as he ran in front of him, and John followed Bill though he didn't intend to do so. And John followed Bill slowly, or John chased Bill but neither of them moved. Next, John chased Bill but he went in the opposite direction to Bill, or John chased Bill as he went in front of him, or John chased Bill though he didn't intend to go up after him. Next, John chased Bill slowly, or John chased Bill as Bill walked away, and John chased Bill but he wasn't trying to catch up with him. In word follow and chase contain as part of their meaning the implication of movement in a particular direction or to a particular goal. And in both chase and follow, we have to provide some representation of the directional element corresponding to an adverbial phrase of direction. Consider one of the most notorious aspects of lexical compositional analysis, the implicit universal status of the components themselves. And semantic components have been said to be part of a universal language neutral stock of feature. And the relation between lexical meaning and sentence meaning is the same for all language. In other words, that the form of rules giving semantic interpretation of sentence is the same for all language. And the strongest claim of all is that the lexical items of language stands in a one-to-one correspondence across language, because each item of one language requiring the same complex of feature as its corresponding translation equivalent in another language. And this is the strongest of claims made for the universality of semantic components. It's not, however, held by many linguists. Many linguists who are rightly suspicious of the strong form of universal claim about semantic components suggest that the semantic components required in the description of languages can be divided into two types, those which are universal, required in the description of all human language. As conclusion, we have considered three alternative views about the universality of semantic components. First, that all languages require the same set of semantic components. Two, that all languages can be described by a universal set of semantic components of which each language required a subset. And the last, that description of all languages involves a certain set of semantic components, but that in addition, a number of semantic components have to be set up for the description of individual languages. Maybe that's all. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.